Welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're taking a close look at the massive physical machine that powers our daily digital lives. We often take it completely for granted, just tapping our screens and expecting immediate results. So we're going to unpack the reality behind the illusion of the internet, looking at the physical mechanics of how it actually functions.
You tap a link, and a website appears almost instantly. It feels completely effortless, almost like magic. But we really need to ask, what physical infrastructure actually makes this global communication possible? It's a reality we rarely pause to consider.
You know, it's pretty common to think of the internet as this invisible, abstract cloud just floating somewhere up in the sky. But the reality is vastly different. The internet isn't abstract at all. It is actually one of the largest physical machines humanity has ever built, consisting of real, tangible hardware spread across the entire globe.
In this explainer, we'll be covering four main areas: why decentralization was necessary, the core mechanism of the network, the journey of a data packet, and finally, why the physical web matters to you.
Part 1. Why decentralization was necessary.
Let's start with the why, because understanding the underlying engineering philosophy makes the mechanics make perfect logical sense. Back in the 1960s, researchers had a very specific, critical goal. They needed to build a highly robust network that could keep operating seamlessly even if specific parts of it went down or were destroyed. It had to survive partial failures.
The solution they engineered was decentralization. A decentralized network has no central control point and absolutely no single point of failure. This ensures that if one route fails, data can simply take another path. We should actually pause on this for a second, because eliminating that central hub is exactly what makes the system so incredibly resilient.
Part 2. The core mechanism.
Now that we understand the need for extreme resilience, let's look at the mechanism engineers designed to make it possible. It's called packet switching. Instead of sending data as one continuous stream, which would be like water flowing through a single, easily broken pipe, the internet breaks your data down into small, independent pieces. These pieces are sent across multiple routes and perfectly reassembled at their destination.
By treating each packet independently, the entire system becomes significantly faster. It also allows for highly efficient bandwidth usage because packets simply slip into available gaps in traffic. Most importantly, if one path is blocked, a packet autonomously takes another route.
Part 3. The journey of a packet.
So, what does this physical reality look like when you click a link? Well, the journey of your request breaks down into 5 distinct steps. It splits into packets, reaches your internet service provider, travels the backbone network, the server responds, and your device rebuilds it. Amazingly, all of this complex routing usually happens in less than a single second.
First, your device splits your request into those packets we talked about. Think of them like digital postcards. Each one carries a small piece of data, along with your device's unique IP address as the return address, and clear instructions for the final destination.
After reaching your internet service provider, these packets might pass through 10 to 20 different routers. At each stop, a router rapidly examines the destination and calculates the absolute best next step for that specific packet.
For global travel, these packets cross high-capacity international backbone networks. A massive part of this involves undersea fiber-optic cables laid carefully across the ocean floor. These hidden cables carry almost all international internet traffic, moving your data as rapid pulses of light through glass fibers that are actually thinner than a human hair.
Finally, the destination server receives those packets, processes your request, and sends its own response back. When they arrive, standard protocols, specifically the Transmission Control Protocol, or TCP, check these arriving packets to ensure nothing was lost. This guarantees your browser can flawlessly reassemble the web page.
Part 4. Why the physical web matters.
Understanding this massive physical journey reveals some vital realities about the tool we use every single day. Because your data passes through real cables and independent networks, it's inherently vulnerable to physical damage. And since it passes through networks you don't control, your privacy relies entirely on encryption, like the HTTPS standard. The whole system profoundly requires global cooperation and open standards to even function. This brings us to a crucial realization. There is no true abstract cloud. Everything you stream or edit or store online sits on physical machines inside massive data centers. These machines consume vast amounts of real power and occupy actual physical space on our planet.
The effortless experience we enjoy is really a massive, decentralized engineering triumph. It's built on the voluntary cooperation of thousands of independent networks, all strictly following shared rules. What seems like magic is, in fact, a remarkable combination of physics, engineering, and ongoing human collaboration.
I'll leave you with this thought to calmly consider. The next time you click a link and wait just a millisecond for a page to load, will you picture the light pulsing through cables at the bottom of the ocean? It really is an incredible, highly physical global infrastructure, working tirelessly behind the scenes for your every click.